He's been looking forward to this basically since he started Andy's Roofing. And so we already have everything set up where people are going to sit, and it's ever changing quickly, looking to like, oh, we might need another building. We might need another warehouse. But as of right now, Braden, you're going to be in a closet.
Welcome back to another episode of Andy's Talk. Today I'm joined by Kevin Prince, who is our GM here at Andy's Roofing, which really you're everybody's dad here. How do you feel about that?
I feel like I'm a full-time therapist a lot, and I'm the old guy. Yeah.
And just if you're watching today, Kevin normally sounds like Eeyore, but today he's a little under the weather with a cold, so he sounds like extra sad. This is actually he's very excited. He doesn't sound like it, but he really is.
You make sure you always point that on every video. Thank you so much.
Well, I need them to know, they're like, man, this guy hates his life. Like, this is excited for Kevin. He's I am very excited for today. That's like, that's out of this world excitement. So let's hit it right off with the Super Bowl, man. You're a huge Eagles fan. Saw a picture of your son with the Eagles hat and shirt on. Fly, Eagles, fly. How do you feel about that?
Next question.
No, we need to talk about it, man, because you're such a family man. You love supporting your wife and your son, and let's talk about it. The Chiefs did lose, so there is a win. There is a win.
Told you not to talk about this. I have to support the Eagles because of my wife. She supports the Cowboys, which is my team.
And that is a hard thing to do. She literally has to go to therapy to support them for you. So, like, tell me about that. She's from up there, right? That's why
she is from Philly. So anytime we've done anything Dallas, she has supported my team. We went to a game. She wore Dallas. So
that's a big one.
I wear her team stuff and grit my teeth.
Would you have preferred the Eagles win over the Chiefs, right, though?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I'm so done with Patrick Mahomes. It's like Tom Brady. It's just a normal thing. I'm tired of seeing them. Somebody new.
Yeah. Speaking of new, tell me about your family update. You got some good news recently.
We do. We are expecting another child come June, and it's going to be a baby girl. We're real excited about that. What about you, buddy?
I do. We are expecting a boy in July. So
it's exciting. Same time.
Summertime's going to be fun around here. So a lot of new stuff. And
in the water.
It's in the water. The Andy's Roofing water.
Yeah, that's right.
Do you have the laundry list of things you have to do?
I have more than a laundry list. I have probably 2 pages of list, but I've got to get started on that somehow. So,
and I do think from the last time you were on the podcast, you did make a move too.
We did.
How close are you to the office now?
4 minutes.
And what were you before?
About an hour and 4 minutes.
So big update there. But you do have a beautiful home. But I'm sure you do have that list of things. Baby room.
Yeah.
Are you going to update Jack's room too?
I've already been told that I have to because, well, while you're doing that, you're right there. You can do it. So I'm sure it'll only take 5 more minutes. That's what I've been told.
So a lot of new things this podcast. You moved, new kid, new Super Bowl for a diehard Eagles fan like yourself. Let's talk about what's new with Andy's Roofing, because in 2025 it feels like there's been so much change, and it is literally like 10 days into the second month. So give me some updates on what's going on here.
We have done so much hiring in the last month and a half. It's really good for the company, good for the growth. I'm actually really looking forward to a strong 2025. We've hired 3 new sales reps in the last 2 months.
Yeah.
We've hired 2 new site supervisors. We've hired a production scheduler on the production side. We've got the marketing team that's pumping out content.
In the last 2 months or 3 months, I think it's 8 or 9 new employees, which is crazy.
Yeah.
So it makes your job fun. A lot of onboarding.
Onboarding, constantly tweaking how we do that. I'm stepping in, trying to help with sales, with production, whatever anybody needs. It's been exciting, but there's always something to do.
And there's got to be a next step, because if you guys don't know, we've posted a little bit about the office, but maybe 1,000 square feet, maybe a little more, and we're fitting all these new people into it. So there's got to be a plan B for where we're going. So give me some updates on the new building project.
So we should be breaking ground in the next 2 weeks, which is really, really super exciting for me and Ethan. He's been looking forward to this basically since he started Andy's Roofing. And so we already have everything set up where people are going to sit, and it's ever changing quickly, looking to like, oh, we might need another building. We might need another warehouse. But as of right now, Braden, you're going to be in a closet.
Perfect. And that's where I like to be. No windows.
No
lamps.
You're not allowed to have any daylight.
That's what these guys over here, like our marketing guys, all the content you've seen we've been posting, Malachi and Connor are killing it. I turn a lamp on every day I get in the office. I'll go to the bathroom, and Malachi and Connor will shut the window and turn the lamp off and just sit in the dark. And I like the no light, but not even having a lamp on is just outrageous. So I'm looking forward to when maybe I could just have like a little lamp on my desk, and I'll just have mine on. And if Malachi touches it, watch this video, I will hurt him. So.
Whatever they need to keep doing to pumping out the content and the way that they're doing it, let them keep doing it.
Yeah.
They're crushing it.
What are your thoughts, though? Because you're not old. I don't want to call you old, man. But is that content shift, was it different for you? How do you think about it? I know me and you've had conversations on, like, why do we need to post on social media? But, like, is that ever evolving for you?
It's a struggle for me every day just because I kind of want to delete Facebook every day. And I know it's a necessary evil. It's just the tool to get to more touches of people. I know that for me personally, I get to keep in contact with my family members. I know I get to see what's updates on their lives and, maybe not a call that I have time for. So that's always good. And then you just see the type of educational stuff. It's not always drama. It's not always bad stuff. And so I like when I watch the content, the stuff that's just teaching me or it's showing other people, hey, we try to have fun at our jobs. We try to enjoy it. And then there's the part of, hey, we still have a job to do. We're going to put on a nice, clean roof, and we got to educate people and show them the type of work that we do. I mean, it's fun, but it's work.
And I feel like a lot of the applicants that we've gotten in were from those social media. Like a lot of the comments on there, you guys just look like you have fun. This looks like a fun place to work. Which that's why we don't put you in the videos. That way people know, like,
Thank you.
Man, this guy sucks to work for.
I'm the guy that has to make everything happen behind the scenes, and I'm okay with that.
Yes, tell me a little bit about that GM role, because I think right in your last podcast you had just transitioned. What does a day in the life of Kevin look like? Are you forecasting a lot, or are you kind of just putting your head down and grinding? What does that look like for you?
You just have to be ready for everything to change. I have every day planned out, usually from an entire day, and V will text me, what are you doing today? It's snowing outside. Well, I'm in meetings all day.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if it's snowing. There's always something to do. It's helping out with sales, or, Riyadh's tied up, so I got to jump over to sales, or Daniel's busy trying to schedule a job, so I'm taking calls from production. Or, we got to go buy a new truck. Let's figure out what that looks like. Just wearing a lot of hats. It's actually really good because I'm learning a lot about myself and learning about time management, learning about how you interact with others. I'm enjoying it. It's a tough job. It's a lot to juggle around, but at the same time, I'm growing as a person. I think, between conversations I have with employees and even conversations I have with my wife at home, it makes you self-reflect on, the things that you look for in people, the things that you want to say, but maybe you can't.
Yeah.
So that's why she's my therapist.
Yeah. So what is it for the next 6, 9, 12 months? What can people expect from Andy's Roofing in the community? We are involved a lot. We're posting. We got a lot of trucks driving around. Like, what can people expect from Andy's Roofing for the next little bit?
I think we're just going to continue to always try to be better. I think, you look at our core values every day. We're not satisfied with just doing a great job. We want to actually have a relationship with these people. We want to talk to them. We want to have conversations with them about their families and say, hey, are you doing okay? Every time I go out to visit a job site, it actually gives me energy. Had a conversation with a customer yesterday. You know who you are. Talking about he was wearing his Phillies Eagles jacket. And it just sparked a conversation that we had that I was super happy to have. You see the passion in their eyes, and then they go into the actual business side of it. Hey, we're here to put on a good roof for you. Are you happy? And he's like, yeah, I'm happy. I was like, all right, well, that's all I cared about.
Yeah.
So all of those things that lead to, all right, where's Andy's Roofing going? Well, we're just trying to help more and more people. I want you to feel confident and comfortable in calling us, know that we can do a good job. And then as soon as there's a problem, that's where usually the ball breaks. You've got, these guys aren't answering, they're not calling back. We're always going to be the company that calls back and comes back to own any problem that we've caused.
And that's the best part about Andy's Roofing right there, man. So
yeah.
This is a quick company update with Kevin, our GM. Like I always tell you, go follow us on social media. Connor and Malachi pumping out the content. I just want to give you a life update of Kevin, of the business, where we're going. We got the new office go up in Sellersburg, so be looking for that. And we'll see you next time.